this night, of the night, of the night, the moonlight night, of the moonlight night. The moonlight night hides in the darkest shadows of the moonlight night. You might say it's a little bit reddish tonight, because the moonlight night is out tonight. He undoes what cannot be controlled tonight. He undoes what cannot be controlled tonight. The moonlight night of the night, of this night, of the night, of the very night, of the very moonlight night, the very cold moonlight day of the night, of the cold of the darkest of the day, of the night, of the night, of the night, of the night, slows down within the night, of the night, the moonlight night, the moonlight night, of the night, of this night, of the night, of the very untold night, can only be undone tonight, because the moonlight night appears on the 11th night tonight. The moonlight night appears on the 11th night tonight. The moonlight night appears on the 11th night of the night. Might of the night. You might say he's nailing you too much with the shrug-alike of the night. Shrug-alike of the night. Shrug-alike of the night. Of the moonlight night. The shrug-alike of the darkest night. The night of this night. The night can always be undone. Can always be undone. It gets colder as the night goes on tonight. Of the darkest night. The darkest night of the darkest night. This is this tale of the supernatural night of the moonlight night. The moonlight night. The moonlight night. The moonlight night of the night. The moonlight night of the night. The moonlight night of the night always appears in the shadows, always appears in the shadows, always appears in the shadows. You might say it's getting a little intense tonight, because the moonlight night sounds a little bit like this tonight. Strums through the night of the night, but he also has a different tune each time tonight. Of this night, of the night, of the night, of this moonlight night. The moonlight night, the moonlight night, the moonlight night of the night, the moonlight night of the night, the moonlight night of this very night is after the night, but that night will undo tonight. Tonight, because the light night, the moonlight night, always comes out on the 11th night tonight. The moonlight night comes out on the 11th night tonight. That's all for now, tonight. You will see the moonlight night again tonight.